Hey everybody, Mike McElroy here with Center Coast Realty, coming at you with our West Loop market update for the month of February 2020. Before we get into it, if you own a home in the West Loop or you're looking to buy a home in the West Loop, this report will give you a great start. But if you really want to know what's going on with your home or a particular property you're interested in, fill out the form below, let us know the address and your name and email, and we'll send you some comparable recent sales for homes that are similar to that property that have just sold. That's the best way to determine a home's value. All right, let's jump into it. Home sellers, we'll start with you. Demand remains strong for homes in the West Loop. It's as strong as it has been for the last 7 or 8 years, actually. What happened last year was we got hit with this wave of inventory. All of a sudden, there was a ton more competition for sellers who are looking to get rid of their place in 2019. That's rolled back a little bit, but there's still more competition for home sellers in the West Loop than there has been for most of the last decade or so. So you still got to be on your A game. Your place has to look like a magazine. You got to be available for showings. You got to have a great realtor. But if you price your home appropriately and you have good expectations, your home will sell. It just won't fly off the shelf the way homes were for the last 6 or 7 years or so in the West Loop. The big question is, are we going to start to see home price appreciation again in the West Loop? For about 18 months or so there, things weren't great. Prices went down. As we've been talking about, contracts have been accelerating. Demand is accelerating. It's as good as it ever has been, but there's still that competition. So I expect what's going to happen is we're going to bounce along at or near our current levels for another year or two, while existing homeowners cash out, they get away from those property taxes that have been going up, those assessments that have been going up. And as soon as some of that inventory turns over, we'll probably see things tighten up again. So at that point, I think we'll start to see home prices rise more significantly again in the West Loop. If you're in it for the long haul, or if you bought your place between 2016 and 2018, just hang in there. The values will come back. If you're just trying to time the top of the market though, I wouldn't hold out a whole lot longer. West Loop home buyers. Last year was the best year to be a West Loop home buyer since 2013, probably since 2012. The party's not completely over, but put it to you this way, the party's actually going strong. There's a lot more inventory to choose from than there has been, but it's getting a little crowded. So you're still in a good spot. You have a lot to choose from. You just need to be extra organized and prepared. And if you see a great place that meets your needs, don't be afraid to jump on it and take advantage of the extremely low mortgage interest rates that we're seeing right now. Speaking of which, those interest rates probably going to keep going down. That means this party's going to keep getting more and more crowded. So just be prepared, be organized, know exactly what you want, and you'll be fine. That's it for this month. Check back next month and we'll have an even better look at what the spring market is doing for the West Loop real estate market. Once again, if you want to know about a particular property, whether it's your place or a home you're interested in, fill out the form below. Let us know the address and how to get in touch with you. And we'll send you some really relevant recent sales that'll give you a much better picture of what that property is worth. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.